Okay, guys, today is day 4, and I am down not quite a pound. It was 261.7 yesterday, and I am 260.8 today, which is zero point 0.9 of a pound. So you can't tell, but I'm really excited still to have lost anything, and I'm going to go into detail. Well, I'm gonna be happy if I lose an ounce. I'm committed to being happy with the small victories today. So I lost zero point 0.9 of a pound, and that brings my weight loss total to, I was 270.4 the first day, and I am 260 point, what was it, yeah, 0.9 today, which makes my weight loss total 9.5 pounds in 4 days. So I'm still extremely happy. My energy level is at 0. I want to talk about a couple things during this video. Make it as fast as possible. Is one thing that I've been trying to talk about since yesterday, and that is, let me start out with that. I expected my weight to not be as, of course, I always hold for at least a pound a day. I expected it not to be that for a couple of reasons. If you can tell, like, I'm like so groggy and out of it. I was yesterday as well. Um, it's ideal that if you're on a weight loss plan to go to sleep between 9 and 11. Okay. The body needs that resting period. It's something about between 9 and 11, your time, whatever your time is, that the body loses the most weight. I went to bed. I was stuck. It was an accident on the interstate, and I sat on the interstate for a good little while. Got home at 11:40. I did go to bed, but for whatever reason, I could not go to sleep until 4:40. Now, those of you who know me know I have a son, so that meant I was up at 6 o'clock to take him, get him ready for school, and take him to school. So that was an hour and 20 minutes of sleep. And then took him to school, came back, and still was having a hard time getting to sleep because I was like, I'm going to try to go to sleep. It was 10 before I could go to sleep. It's 12:30 now. I woke up like 12:15. So literally, you guys just got me. Not enough sleep. So I expected solely for that reason. Now, there are some other factors on top of the fact that, you know, the biggest weight loss is normally the first couple of days, but you can normally pull some big numbers your first week. Granted, it's day 4. It's the morning of day 4. I have not even completed day 4. And I've lost 9.5 pounds. So that is no small feat. That said, I barely ate yesterday. Yesterday evening, I was away and I felt so dizzy. Like, even when I was driving, I felt so dizzy. I was so surprised I couldn't sleep last night because my head has been like spinning. I mentioned that I tried 2 different protein powders, and I'll go into detail again in another video. Mentioned that I tried 2 different protein powders. And it was one, well, I've tried many in my life, but it was one that I had been using that previously that tasted pretty good to me. And so someone asked me to try another one, which I didn't want to because I don't like faddish diets. I know people think HCG is, but it's been around for years and years and years and years and years. But I don't like those faddish diet things. So I decided to use their protein powder in the way that I use my protein powder. Well, let me tell you something. I tasted that shake. Their protein powder is like the best. It's the most phenomenal taste I've ever tasted. I can mix pretty much anything with it. I mean, it's just good no matter what you do. Whether you put water, milk, juice, whatever you do with it, it's just like bomb, right? So day before yesterday, I ran out. So day before yesterday, instead of getting in all my shakes, which remember I said 3 to 4, I only got in 2. I tried to get in. I ran out and only had one of their shakes because all I had was samples. because I wasn't sure if I wanted to get the shakes. And we'll talk about that again when I talk about the shakes. So that evening or that afternoon when I got ready for my next shake, I was like, yeah, let me just go back to my old protein powder. It's funny, you don't know how awful something is until you have something better. You know what I'm saying? I think that's like that with men, jobs, homes, whatever. You just don't know how bad, you know? So I drank half of it and poured the rest of it out. I just was not feeling it. I tried to force it all down. I was like, this is disgusting. Didn't know it was disgusting before. So that meant yesterday I drank a half of another one. I made one, drank half of it, and poured the rest of it out. And I ate a banana. The body, if you're going to fast, that's one thing. But like completely cutting it off from nutrition, you're giving it a little but not enough, it's not a good thing. And so your body will begin to hold on. So yeah, that's all I had yesterday, which part of me, you know, honestly in my head, I'm like, well, dang, I should have went on and ate like some macaroni and cheese or something that I really wanted yesterday. Excuse me, I cannot believe I'm yawning through this video. Y'all gotta excuse me, I'm probably gonna yawn all day. But that said, last night I found someone locally, because the person who sent me the shakes are long distance. Found someone locally who have the shakes in their hand. So I paid them through PayPal last night, and they're supposed to come bring them to me today. So I guess it was good I slept half a day, or no, lying, didn't sleep half a day. I guess as good as 12 when I woke up. Because I still hadn't eaten, of course, but I don't have my shakes either. And I need today to go much different than yesterday. I think I would feel much better with 0.9 pounds, with 9 ounces, if I was full yesterday. But I really was hungry yesterday. I mean, it's no fun drinking half of freaking shake. You know, it just wasn't what I wanted. It wasn't good. So I'm really, really hoping I can get my shake. I'm hoping they don't work. I didn't think about asking them, hey, do you work? So if they work, I know it'll be after evening before I can get it. So if that's the case, I sent them a text message before I start making this video. If that's the case, I might eat a salad first. I might switch my whole day around, because I'm still hungry. Okay. So yeah, did I tell y'all what I weigh? I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have to have sleep. I'm like completely out of it. I'm 261.9. I think that's what I am. Whatever the camera say. Sorry, y'all. Whatever the camera say, but I lost 9 ounces. Okay? Bye.